Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're searching for simple health tips for beginners or practical nutrition tips for weight loss and heart health, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into one of nature's most powerful superfoods, pomegranate juice. A lot of people are looking for that magic bullet for better health, and while pomegranate juice isn't exactly magic, the science behind it is pretty remarkable. We're talking about lowering blood pressure, fighting inflammation, boosting your exercise performance, and even protecting your brain from age-related decline. In the next 15 minutes, we'll cover 5 game-changing benefits of drinking pomegranate juice regularly, including how it supports heart health, reduces inflammation, enhances your workouts, protects your brain, and improves your gut health. So, grab your favorite beverage, maybe even some pomegranate juice, and let's get started. Let's start with what might be the most impressive benefit of pomegranate juice, its impact on heart health. And when we talk about the best diet for heart health, incorporating antioxidant-rich foods like pomegranate is a strategy that's backed by solid research. So, here's what the science tells us. A comprehensive review of multiple studies found that drinking around 10 ounces of pomegranate juice daily, that's about 1¼ cups, lowered systolic blood pressure, which is that top number in your reading, by approximately 6 points. Now, that might not sound like a huge drop, but in the world of blood pressure management, that's actually quite significant. Here's where it gets interesting. Drinking more than 10 ounces didn't lower the systolic number any further, but it did reduce the diastolic pressure, that's the bottom number, by about 3 points. The research also noted that these benefits tended to fade after about 2 months, which suggests that consistency is key. You can't just drink pomegranate juice for a couple of weeks and expect permanent results. This is about building a sustainable habit. And here's a really important finding. Pomegranate juice appears to be especially helpful for people with higher blood pressure. One study specifically found that individuals with systolic readings above 130 millimeters of mercury, which is considered elevated or high blood pressure, saw the greatest improvements. Now, why does pomegranate juice have this effect? It comes down to 2 main factors. First, pomegranate juice is loaded with polyphenol antioxidants. These powerful plant compounds help relax your blood vessels and improve blood flow throughout your body. Think of it like this. When your blood vessels are more relaxed and flexible, your heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood through them. Second, pomegranate juice is a good source of potassium, which is a mineral that plays a crucial role in blood pressure regulation. Potassium helps counteract the effects of sodium, that's salt, in your diet. For many Americans and Europeans whose diets tend to be high in processed foods and therefore high in sodium, getting adequate potassium is essential for maintaining healthy blood pressure levels. There's also some evidence suggesting that pomegranate juice may help increase levels of HDL cholesterol. That's the good cholesterol that actually protects your heart. When you have higher levels of HDL cholesterol, it helps remove the bad LDL cholesterol from your arteries, reducing your risk of heart disease and stroke. So, if you're someone who's been told by your doctor that your blood pressure is creeping up, or if heart health runs in your family, pomegranate juice might be worth adding to your daily health routine. Just remember, it's not a replacement for medication if you need it, but it can be a powerful complementary strategy. All right, let's talk about inflammation. Now, I know inflammation is one of those health buzzwords that gets thrown around a lot, but understanding it is crucial for anyone serious about long-term wellness. Here's the deal. Inflammation is actually your body's natural and healthy response to injury or infection. When you cut your finger or catch a cold, inflammation is part of your immune system jumping into action. That's acute inflammation, and it's a good thing. But here's where problems arise. When inflammation becomes chronic, meaning it sticks around long-term, even when there's no injury or infection to fight,
it can actually harm healthy cells and dramatically increase your risk of serious health conditions. We're talking about autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, high blood pressure and heart disease, depression and other mental health conditions, type 2 diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. Chronic inflammation is like having your immune system stuck in overdrive, constantly attacking your own body. So how does pomegranate juice help? Pomegranate juice contains compounds called punicalenogens, along with other powerful anti-inflammatory substances. These compounds work to calm down that overactive inflammatory response in your body. Early research suggests that drinking pomegranate juice regularly may help lower certain markers of inflammation in your bloodstream. Now, I want to be transparent here. More studies are definitely needed to confirm these effects and understand exactly how much and how often you need to drink it. But the preliminary findings are promising. If you're looking for natural ways to support your body's fight against inflammation as part of your nutrition tips for weight loss or overall wellness strategy, pomegranate juice is definitely worth considering. It fits beautifully into anti-inflammatory eating patterns like the Mediterranean diet, which is widely recommended by organizations like Harvard Health and the Mayo Clinic.
Now let's shift gears and talk about something that might surprise you: pomegranate juice as a performance enhancer. If you're into fitness, or even if you're just trying to build more movement into your daily health routine, this is going to interest you. A review of multiple studies suggests that pomegranate juice could actually serve as a natural alternative to those artificial performance supplements lining the shelves at your local nutrition store. We're talking about real benefits for your workouts. Specifically, research shows that pomegranate juice may improve endurance during longer workouts and help reduce muscle soreness afterward. So whether you're training for a marathon, hitting the gym regularly, or just trying to stay active, this could make a real difference in how you feel during and after exercise. How does it work? Well, it goes back to that high polyphenol content we talked about earlier. These antioxidants help protect your body against oxidative stress. Let me explain oxidative stress in simple terms. It's what happens when you have too many free radicals. Those are harmful compounds that result from exposure to things like sunlight, pollution, and the natural metabolic processes of exercise, and not enough antioxidants in your body to neutralize them. The antioxidants in pomegranate juice help tip that balance back in your favor. But there's more. These same antioxidants may also help widen your blood vessels during exercise. When your blood vessels are dilated, more oxygen and nutrient-rich blood can reach your working muscles. That means better performance and potentially faster recovery. Most of the studies that found these benefits used about 8 ounces, that's 1 cup, of pomegranate juice daily for at least 1 week. Some people drink it before their workouts, others throughout the day. The results have been somewhat mixed across different studies, which is honest to report, and more research is definitely needed to nail down the optimal timing and dosage. But here's the practical takeaway. If you're looking for a natural, whole food approach to supporting your fitness goals, swapping out that sugary sports drink for pure pomegranate juice might be a smart move. Just make sure you're choosing 100% pure pomegranate juice without added sugars, because those extra calories and sugar can counteract the benefits you're looking for, especially if weight management is one of your goals.
All right, we've covered heart health, inflammation, and exercise performance. Now let's talk about 3 more incredible benefits that really showcase why pomegranate juice is such a powerhouse: brain protection, gut health, and immune support. Brain health. First up, your brain. Pomegranates are absolutely loaded with antioxidant compounds that protect nerve cells from damage. But there's one particular compound that's getting a lot of attention from researchers: urolithin A. This compound may support brain health and potentially protect against dementia and Alzheimer's disease, conditions that affect millions of people worldwide and are a major concern as we age.
Research shows that urolithin A helps your body clear out damaged cells, creating space for new, healthy cells to form. It's like your brain's natural cleanup and renewal system getting a boost. Animal studies, and I want to emphasize these are animal studies, so we need more human research, suggest that urolithin A may also reduce plaque buildup in the brain. This plaque buildup is one of the hallmarks of Alzheimer's disease, and reducing it could potentially improve learning and memory function. Now, we definitely need more research in humans to confirm these effects, but the early findings are exciting. For anyone interested in brain health longevity strategies, pomegranate juice is an easy addition to consider. Gut health. Next, let's talk about your gut. Your digestive system is home to trillions of bacteria, your gut microbiome. And keeping those bacteria balanced and healthy is crucial for everything from digestion to immune function to even your mood. Pomegranate juice may support a healthy gut by acting as a prebiotic. Prebiotics are basically food for the good bacteria in your gut. Early research suggests that pomegranate juice promotes the growth of beneficial bacteria like bifidobacterium and lactobacillus. These are the good guys, while reducing harmful bacteria. But it gets even better. Pomegranate juice may also boost the production of short-chain fatty acids, or SCFAs. These compounds are incredibly important. They help keep your gut lining strong and intact, reduce inflammation throughout your digestive system, and support a healthy immune system. Think of your gut as the foundation of your overall health. When your gut is healthy, everything else tends to work better. While the research on pomegranate juice and gut health is still emerging, and more human studies are definitely needed, the early results are very promising. Finally, let's talk immunity. Pomegranate juice may help protect against harmful bacteria and viruses, something we're all thinking about more these days. Several studies have shown that mouthwashes made with pomegranate can lower bacteria linked to gum disease. One study found that a pomegranate-based mouthwash worked just as well as a standard antiseptic rinse in reducing bacteria that cause periodontitis. That's inflammatory gum disease that can lead to tooth loss if left untreated. And here's something really current. Another study found that pomegranate juice offered benefits to people with COVID-19, especially those with existing conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes. Now, more studies are absolutely needed to confirm these effects, and I'm not suggesting pomegranate juice is a treatment for COVID-19, but it does highlight the potential immune-supporting properties of this fruit.
Before we wrap up, there's one more benefit worth mentioning, especially for anyone dealing with prediabetes, type 2 diabetes, or just trying to maintain stable energy levels throughout the day: blood sugar management. Compounds in pomegranate juice may help your body use insulin more effectively and manage blood sugar levels more efficiently. A review of multiple studies found that drinking pomegranate juice or consuming pomegranate products lowered fasting blood sugar levels and insulin levels. It also seemed to improve how the body responds to insulin, what's called insulin sensitivity. When your body is more sensitive to insulin, it means your cells can take up glucose from your bloodstream more efficiently, which helps keep your blood sugar stable and reduces the burden on your pancreas. These results suggest that pomegranate may support better blood sugar control when included as part of a healthy, balanced diet, which fits perfectly with dietary guidelines from organizations like the USDA MyPlate recommendations, which emphasize whole foods, fruits, vegetables, and balanced macronutrients. Still, I want to emphasize that more research is needed to confirm the long-term benefits. And if you have diabetes or prediabetes, you should absolutely talk to your doctor before making pomegranate juice a regular part of your routine, especially since fruit juice does contain natural sugars. So, how do you actually incorporate pomegranate juice into your daily health routine? First, aim for about 8 to 10 ounces daily. That's 1 to 1.25 cups. Most of the beneficial studies used somewhere in that range. Second, choose 100% pure pomegranate juice with no added sugars. Read those labels carefully. Many pomegranate juice blends are mostly apple or grape juice with just a splash of pomegranate. Third,
consider drinking it in the morning with breakfast or before your workout. Some people find it gives them a nice energy boost. Fourth, if the taste is too tart for you. And let's be honest, pure pomegranate juice is pretty tangy. You can dilute it with some water or mix it into a smoothie with other fruits and vegetables. And here's a little trick for busy Americans and Europeans. Meal prep your week's supply. Pour individual servings into small containers or ice cube trays and freeze them. Pop a serving out each morning and you're good to go. Now, here's where I need your help. If you found this information valuable, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our health tips. Drop a comment below telling me what's your favorite way to enjoy pomegranate juice, or what health topic should we cover next? Your engagement helps us reach more people who are looking for evidence-based health information. And if you know someone who's struggling with high blood pressure, inflammation, or just wants to upgrade their nutrition, share this video with them. Small changes can lead to big results. All right, let's quickly recap. Pomegranate juice offers 5 major evidence-based benefits. It supports heart health and helps lower blood pressure, fights chronic inflammation, enhances exercise performance and recovery, protects your brain and gut health, and may help with blood sugar management. Not bad for one simple, delicious beverage, right? Remember, the key is consistency. This isn't about drinking pomegranate juice once and expecting miracles. It's about making it part of your regular routine, alongside other healthy habits like balanced nutrition, regular exercise, adequate sleep, and stress management. Before we go, here's my question for you. What's the one health habit you're committing to this week? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one, and I'd love to hear from you. Important medical disclaimer. The information provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not intended as a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition or before making any changes to your diet or health routine. Never disregard professional medical advice or delay seeking it because of something you have heard in this video. The studies and information discussed represent current research, but may not apply to every individual. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay healthy, stay curious, and remember, small, consistent steps lead to big transformations.